And we are live. Cool. I like my hair. All right. So we are live. This looks of it. So we got some people. I'm hoping we get some people. Probably won't. We probably won't though, because nobody wants to talk with me. Nobody wants to talk to me normally. So, we had one. We had one. But yeah, so I have a pre-chat going. So, hi everybody, we're doing a pre-chat prior to the podcast going live. I actually I'm not wearing my wig this time. My wig's over in a bag because first of all, I gotta wash it, and I'm trying to get my hair to grow out a little bit better. So hopefully I get some people. Hopefully some people come by. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Probably won't though. They probably won't. But I'm doing a little pre-chat prior to the podcast starting because I feel like it and I'm bored and I'm having a bad day. Mostly because I'm having a bad day. Like, I am really just flat out having a bad day. So hopefully we get some people. I hope we get some people. I don't always do one of these, so it's really nice to see and get a gauge as to how we're gonna get this. But hopefully we get some people. This is the pre-chat. So this is basically where if you want to ask some questions and some off the collar stuff, off the cuff, we can do that. So hopefully we get some people. So far I've had one, and then they left, which sucks. But because I have a little counter right here about where my finger is that says how many people are actually watching, and right now it's standing at 0, which really blows. But yeah, it blows. It blows. But yeah, let me put it up on my other channel too. Oh wow! Ooh wow! Yeah, I didn't know if you got that big already. Oh, crap. Oh, she's lucky. I actually do. Let's see. We getting anybody? Hey, we got somebody. Hi. We're having it's the pre-podcast chat. Basically, it's the warm-up before I start the podcast this week. So, yay. Yeah, I have a notification. What's the notification? Oh, okay, from my friend. I wonder what she's doing, because she's like at a... Oh, well, she deserves a nice vacation. I'm not gonna push. I'm not gonna judge anything. Hey, Alter! Welcome to the pre-chat. Welcome to the pre-chat. I figured because it's a little early, I didn't want to start the podcast this early. I'm like, oh, I'll just do a pre-chat. So welcome to the pre-chat. Ask questions, ask away, ask me how my day went, because it's been freaking horrible. I mean, it has been freaking horrible. I can't even begin to explain it, how bad my day has been so far. I mean, it's been boring, it's been annoying. It's been boring and annoying. All right, let's see if we can't get some more people. Let's see if we can't get some more people. Hopefully we can. Yes, tomorrow is Easter. Tomorrow is the day when a bunny comes around and begins to hop everywhere, takes a lot of people's stuff, and leaves them smelling eggs in the backyard. When aren't they in trouble? When aren't Warner Brothers Discovery, when aren't they in trouble? They're always in trouble. They were born trouble. That's them in trouble. That's nothing new. Nothing new at all. Nothing at all. But yep. That's nothing new. Okay, let me close out Twitter here. So I mean, I've had a long week. Oh, in case, because I did mention this, but I didn't know if anybody heard. I'm not wearing my wig. I usually have a wig on. It's in here. I gotta wash it. I wore it yesterday, and it kind of smells. Actually, it smells. I gotta wash it, but I'm finally getting my hair to grow out, and I kind of like how it's getting. It's still short. Still pisses me off, but hopefully, I can get everything going on. I think the reason why it's a big success was because it's Illumination, one. Two, they just it's right before a holiday weekend. They need something to occupy kids that probably got out of school, are out of school, and it's like this was one of those that sort of like Disney and Beauty and the Beast. It just fell right into the perfect harmony of, oh my god, what the fuck happened? It was perfect. It's just that rare occasion. What the next video game adaptation? I haven't got a clue. Personally, I would like Chex Quest. Let's have a Chex Quest movie. we've had three. We've had three games, two fan made and one official. Let's get a Chex Quest movie. I would be all for that. Hey, Jeremy. So, first off, nothing's really happened. This is actually what's left of my breast form. I actually had a really bad days. I actually have like breast forms, and unfortunately, this was my one size, and it ripped right across my back this morning, which really pissed me off. I have been taking care of these things since I got them. I've been very careful with them, taking them off carefully, putting them on carefully, and it just ripped this morning on me. So I had to kind of cut off the part of it, kept the boob part themselves, so I still have them. I'm really bummed about it, but no. I came out as transgender. I am planning to transition. I have an appointment later this month. In fact, it'll be a week from Monday, so it's coming up. I'm so excited. Hopefully to start my hormone replacement therapy, so that's really gonna make me happy. But that's what's happening. Like I said, I have a wig on. I don't have it on today because I have to wash it. And here, I can actually show you. This is what so this is what it looks like. This is my favorite one. It's a brown and blonde ombre wig. It's really nice, but basically this is the gist of it. For anybody that doesn't know. This is like the gist of it, but I really want to wash this, so I didn't get a chance to wash it yet today. So that's why I'm not wearing it. But yeah. And plus I'm trying to get my natural hair to grow out because hopefully it will. So there is that. I've been also working on my female voice and I'm practicing it as much as I can. I've actually been using it at work. Which actually works out because it's allergy season. So, because none of the managers yet know, I haven't come out to them yet. So they just think my allergies are bugging me. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. That works. That works for now. I will take that for now. That's my excuse. I will take that for now. But yeah, that's what happened. You're not being rude. You actually are being very open about it. You're asking. I'll come right out and tell you. I'm transgender. I am planning to transition. These are breast forms. They're Voyager X cups. They used to be like a whole vest, but the rest of it's sitting over there in a bag. But it ripped right across the back this morning, and yeah, so I've just been wearing them as normal breast forms the whole day. But no, you're not being You're not being rude about it. I'm very open about it. I really am. Oh yeah, they did. Hi Isaac. Yes, the DCEU is done. That thing is history. They have got no chance in hell of making that a success anymore. That is just complete garbage at this point. I don't even know what A24 is. I'm being honest, I don't know. I do not know what A24 is. So, yeah, I really don't know. I really don't. I wouldn't. Yeah, okay. Animated, yeah. If we do like CG for Zelda, I'd be all for that. We did have that cartoon series, and then there was the CDI thing that they took stills from the cartoon and used. But if we're doing like CGI, I'd be all for Zelda, definitely. But I'm gonna be honest. I would rather have, and shoot me if you will for this one. I'd rather have it be Majora's Mask, not Ocarina of Time. Sorry, this girl likes Majora's Mask. Okay, I like Majora's Mask. I would rather have that one to be the first one to start it off with, but you'd probably have to start off with Ocarina of Time, unfortunately. Which, yeah, it is an upside down thing, but it's not that bad. But I would definitely like at least 2 movies out of that, because then the second one would be like The Wind Waker, because I loved The Wind Waker. I love The Wind Waker. That was one of my favorite movies. I'm tired of getting my back, like the back part back here, like above my head in the picture. It's starting to annoy me. So I'm trying to like move the camera around a little bit. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. I actually did put a video out. It's the last video I actually put out on the channel. It says about why I'm transitioning. I've actually gotten some good comments. I have handled the hecklers. Your girl knows how to handle hecklers. It's not a problem. I was bullied all the time in school, so I have learned how to handle hecklers. But yeah, I mean, if you want to watch that, it is on my channel. It's the last video that I uploaded, because these are live streams, so there's that. Now, I do apologize, by the way, if anybody's new here and you're wondering why the quality probably goes to pot, why it looks like crap. My internet connection sucks. Best way I can explain it, my internet connection blows. No, I don't. I do not think the owl will ever come back, unfortunately. Yeah, I know you said film company. I figured film company. I said I've never heard of them. I said I've never heard of A24. That's what. So you're like, what are your thoughts on A24 films? I'm assuming film company or production company. Don't know them. I've never heard of them before. Hence why I said I don't know them. I thought they did do a Doom movie, and it was like a horrible, god awful piece of garbage. I thought there was a Doom movie that was like a horrible, drown out piece of garbage. It was like the most unwatchable thing you could ever have in the world. And I thought we had that already. Because I vaguely remember a Doom movie, and I remember it sucking. Like completely sucking. So that's just throwing me for a loop here, because I remember a Doom movie and I kind of remember it sucking. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew that there was a Doom movie because I remember The Rock was in it, because he was all gung ho, like, I'm in a movie. And we see where that career has taken him, haven't we? Or should we pull up Black Adam and really hammer that point home? Because, yeah, that movie sucked. That is being polite. That's me being polite, by the way. When you're cooking the books and your company's cooking the books, to say this was the best movie The Rock's ever done. No, it wasn't. Okay, so there are 2. Okay, see, I only knew of the one that had The Rock in. I didn't know of the other one, so that's fine. AIM. Advanced Idea Mechanics. Sorry, I see it before they get deleted, so I can actually do it because I get it first, and then I think it goes into the chat thing and stuff. But I do have live chat replay, so there is that. But AIM, Advanced Idea Mechanics. For Marvel, they were the alternate company to the Avengers. In Iron Man 3, they were helmed by Aldrich Killian, the world's greatest jackass that ever lived. Oh, Zim. Okay, Zim. All right. um, honestly, I don't know. What would happen if that one directed the Doom movie? I really don't. I'm being completely honest on that. I don't know every single director or anything like that, so I don't really know how they would react to certain things, handle certain things. I'm not sure on it, but that's definitely 100%. I want to say I'm not sure, but at the same time, I kind of want to say, okay, I kind of can see it, but I can't. It's Zim. I remember Invader Zim. I love that show. Gurr with his, I love this show. I love that. Yeah, I was talking about that I think I was talking about that on my podcast, on Jessica's podcast last night, where I was saying about how it's basically Disney just doesn't care. They stopped giving a crap. Or was that, I don't know, that might have been last week we were talking about movies. They just don't care. Uh, Disney just gave up on the MCU after Endgame. It's like, oh look, oh Endgame's done. Oh, now what do we do? Oh, I don't know. How many of these actors do we still have on contract? Two, maybe six. Oh, screw it, we'll just piss out a few more movies and put some stuff up on Disney Plus. Yeah. Okay, I did not like Rango. Sorry, I did not like Rango. That's the one with the iguana or the chameleon. I didn't like that one. Sorry, that one was not one of my favorites. And the Ring. Oh God, the Ring. Ugh. I know the Ring. That's the one with the girl that comes out of the TV and they've made memes about her all over the place. I know the Ring. That one I've never watched it. I know it from the memes. I know from the memes. I wouldn't either. To be honest with you, I wouldn't either. You know, it'd be funny if they actually get the guy that's the real life Peter Griffin, have him do the cameo instead of actually Peter Griffin. It'd be the real life Peter Griffin. Just really give him some good notoriety that he needs. I would be game for that actually. I would probably actually enjoy a Deadpool movie then. that's actually kind of sad. I would enjoy a Deadpool movie. Oh my god. I actually would probably enjoy a Deadpool movie if it actually had that. Oh, those were words I never thought would leave my lips, but apparently I just said them. Because Deadpool isn't even a character that ranks. Deadpool isn't even in my top 20. Like seriously, it is not. Deadpool is not even in my top 20. Like nowhere in my top 20 is Deadpool. Deadpool is like in my not even cranking my top 50. And there are plenty of Marvel characters to pick from. He's not even cracking my top 50. I, I can't stand him either. He breaks the fourth wall. He's an annoying pain in the neck. He thinks he knows it all. He's annoying as. Did I mention annoying? He's annoying as all hell. I can't stand him. It's like, oh, well, it's Deadpool. Yeah, it's Deadpool. The character that you created solely for the reason that you have far too many characters. You don't know what to do with them. And you figured, oh, here's a character that is immortal, essentially, because he doesn't die. Cut his head off. He's still alive. Burn him. He's still alive. He doesn't die. Great. A marvel of modern science at its finest. Ladies and gentlemen of the world, I give you Deadpool, which nobody asked for. Yeah, I can't stand Deadpool. He is not one of my favorites at all. Hi, Crown. Welcome to the pre-cast or the pre-chat to the podcast. This week's podcast is going to be food items. I actually have to look it up. So fun fact, I have found out that if I drink caffeine, my body turns into alcohol. Because if you remember right, last week on the podcast, I drank 2 energy drinks. It was the Root Beer Blaze Bang and Galaxy Lime. 500 milligrams of caffeine, which caused me to get drunk. And I don't just mean a normal drunk. I mean, I actually recorded a video. I sent the video to my friend that I have a huge crush on. That I mean, I like her. I sent her this video. I made a complete and total ass out of myself. I'm telling her she's pretty. I am giggling like a freaking child. It was annoying as all hell. And I did it again last night. Into this morning. I'm not even joking. I did it last night into this morning. And she sent me back a message at like 12 or like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock this morning. LOL. Wait, hold on. I have my tablet open here. I have my tablet recharging. Hold on a second. I can pull up my messages here. Come on. There we go. Because I sent it to her last night, and I'm like, oh my God. I sent her. I'm like, there is no way I sent her this. I did. I sent her the link. I'm like, oh my God, I'm an idiot. I am. I am a born-again dumbass. Here we go. Oh, by the way, for anybody that's seen my Twitter, what are your thoughts? I've actually done something that I've never done before. Last Friday for Trans Appreciation Day, or Trans Visibility Day, I actually I changed my profile picture, and I changed my I changed my profile picture and my username. Not the @ symbol, not the tag that I'm known as, but like the name that's in the white that I can actually change. Without having to start up a whole new account. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Okay. So at 12:50 this morning, she replied back. I told you it's too much, LOL. For those of you out there wondering if I'm making it up. I notice I'm hiding the name. But yeah, because I like her. And apparently, drunk me and sober me cannot lie to her. Like, at all. I cannot lie to her. She had facial feminization surgery back on February 14th, on Valentine's Day. And I was like, I've been really supportive. I send her jokes every morning. I wish her a good night every night. And I'm like, yeah. I'm trying not to, I don't want to come off as a simp, but I do like her, but it's not a physical, like I want to do you like you. She is transgender. She actually was the one that helped me come out of my shell. Because I've, like I said in my video, I've been transgender for 22 years. 11 years, but I couldn't come out as trans. So I came out last October, and I was just really happy. But yeah, she was the one that helped with that. But I cannot lie to her. Even drunk me cannot lie to her. Like, I will literally tell her the truth. If she would ask, how does this look on me? I'll come right out and tell you the truth. I will not sugarcoat it. I will not. She has some great outfits, though. That's what really annoys me. She has some great outfits. But yeah, this week's podcast is going to be food items that are no longer here that we kind of miss. I wish they would come back. And it's also because I haven't done one in a while. I figured, what the hell, an AMA. So ask me anything. Because it only takes me about maybe 10, 15 minutes to get through the topic of the week. And I thought, oh, what the hell? Let's do an AMA to mix in with it. So that'll be this week's podcast, which I'll start up in about, I want to say 5 minutes, give or take. So we're almost done with the pre-chat. But I figured to do this, warm up, stuff like that. Get the blood flowing, so to speak. And yes, I can actually jiggle now. I'm really upset that these things broke, that the vest part ripped. That really upsets me. I had a feeling. All right, let's put it this way: Frozen 2 pretty much set the bar low. You could not get any lower than that to beat it. If you want to go for an animated kids movie, if you can beat that, go for it. Yeah, discontinued food items that we wish would still be back. I think because there's like a whole bunch I remember as a kid that aren't around anymore. There are a whole bunch that got like a rebrand that I really wish wouldn't have gotten a rebrand. But yes, that's the topic for this week is discontinued food items. I actually had to watch the end of last week's to figure out what the hell I was going to talk about this week because I completely forgot. I got so wasted on those 2 energy drinks that I did. Stupid me decided, oh, I didn't enjoy it the first time. I'm going to do it again, this time with 3 drinks. I had Citrus Twist, Galaxy Lime, and Lemon Drop Sweet Tea. I was like, I could not believe I did that. I was so wasted. It wasn't funny. I actually do remember bench warmers. To be fair, I didn't see the whole thing. I did see bits and pieces of it, but yeah, I do remember it. I know they brought back crispy M&Ms. I love crispy M&Ms. Can't get my hands on the damn things because they don't have them any of the places that I go to find them. But I love those things. Crystal Pepsi. If I want Sprite, I'll drink Sprite. If I want Sprite, I'll drink Sprite. I'm not going to buy a crystal clear Pepsi. No, if I want Sprite, I'm going to drink Sprite. That's all I got to say. But all right, I'm going to end the pre-stream, the pre-chat here, and I will send out the notification, let everybody know that the podcast stream will be starting soon because it takes a couple minutes for me to type the stuff in. And basically, I'll be right back. Let's just go with that. Yes, discontinued fast food items will count for that as well. That's what this week's podcast is going to be. All right, I will be right back though, everybody. Okay, so please bear with me. Uno momento, por favor. The only bit of Spanish that I know.